No?
Son of a bitch. I don't know. What do you guys want to do?
Can we tell if they're asleep inside? Do we hear like drunken revelry or anything?
No, the walls are too thick. We can't hear anything from inside. All we know is Selfie has said 6.
Alright. Well, instead of just standing around jerking, I guess there is the idea of missiling / rushing them.
Or just running away.
I would
Or
try
try
to
it.
point out the goblins to you from my perch, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that works, number one, and if it does, what it would get you, if anything.
Well, can you gesture? Can you gesture like where you think they are?
Yeah, like I would try to point towards where I believe they are.
And where would you point? Like you can use the arrow thing to like point. Not like all the way at the building, but like
Well,
just a little
there's
bit.
2 here.
Well, yeah.
I don't see. I only see 2 right now, but I saw 6 early.
Like came out and then went back inside.
Maybe. I can't be super clear. I don't know.
Hey, he could...
Unless I actually just snuck out to you guys.
Yeah, you
which
have to go through the poison ivy.
Oh yeah, I don't want to do that.
So then I'll gesture at you and I'll like act like I'm running at them and attacking, and then question you to see like should we?
I'll shrug, but I'll get my sling out.
I wonder how your accent affects that.
What a contribution.
He can probably understand me better than what if I just talk to him.
I like the gesture conversation, honestly.
All right, so Sophius wants to go. Master and Barrett, what do you guys want to do? It's either
As long-
we
you
bum
know, as
rush
long as
them
I'm not
or
in
we
the
go back to
front.
town.
I'm okay with, I'm okay with trying again. These guys have bloodied me. I'm kind of in for the vengeance. I kind of shove
Can-
you in front of me, though. Like, get in there.
Can you shoot them from where you are?
No, definitely not. I'm way too far away. I think they're like, I have to multiply the distance times 1.5 since they're small.
So
I
where
need
do
to-
you need to get to?
I need to be.
Because we can kind of sneak to there-ish.
I was gonna say, yeah, you could sneak up. You do have stealth skills and are half elf.
Like pretty much like 30 feet away for it to be ideal, you know?
Short bow's up. It's a short bow or a long bow?
It's a short bow. I'm cheap as fuck. So up to 50 feet, I'm like still good with no penalty.
All right, so
But they're small, so it's like
we'll sneak to there, and then we'll bum rush, and then you can just stop and start shooting arrows while they're like, holy
yeah, I
fuck.
forget, can you move? What? And then shoot? I was looking through the rules, but I couldn't find it.
I'll be honest, I'm also fine with just running away so that we can go back and heal up at town. What's his face is gonna be pissed, but
Y'all have seen the package, right?
yes.
Can I see, like, if they're preparing to rush? And if it looks like they are, can I sneak up to the side of the building? Without being seen? Just kind of do a sneak up to here. And then over to here.
Yeah, it'll be risky.
No,
Risky, you say?
Risky, eh? Well, I'm gonna wait until it looks like they're more or less ready before I decide to do something like that. But yeah, I'm going
Alright,
to do that.
you guys ready? We're gonna sneak up to
I
here
I
and
think you
prepare
have
a
to
bum
be
rush.
standing still to like
Fire.
load the bow. Like firing a bow only takes 1 second. I think you can do that whenever. But the aiming and everything else, I think you have to be standing still.
Well, can you like
Okay,
load and
yes.
all of that, and then run up and then aim and fire?
Yeah, I was trying to look.
Yeah, like
whether
you
or not I
could load
knock
and
it.
draw and everything, and then start. But you still
Yeah.
have to aim for 5 seconds to
Right. 'Cause, right. 'Cause, like, if I knock it, then I can knock it. Right.
not get that big negative.
Alright, so we sneaking up to this little spot to get ready our rush.
What spot are you going to?
Kind of like right below the hill, still kind of near the trees. A little bit less distance to cover on the rush. Unless what's-his-face wants a straight line bum rush.
Well, you need a straight line, but it doesn't have to be like a straight line on the grid.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that.
Hang on one second.
Like in theory, you guys could sneak up to like right here and still be behind brush. So that would count as 90 feet for short bowage.
Right. Yeah, I would definitely want to keep walking. But so like I can, take my movement and the next
And then,
second,
yeah.
like start my aiming time, and then 5 seconds later shoot.
Yeah. So like you can walk up till you're in 30 feet, then take the time to shoot.
Right.
Because I'm guessing
Not
they'll
so
be
bad.
surprised as hell.
They might run at us too. I mean, who knows? Maybe they'll do the work for me.
Well,
they are
they
technically
probably have to do-
suspecting people to show up.
But
Is
are they
there
expect-
Is there an advantage to say Zatha sneaking up to the one side of the house so he's just closer?
Oh, everyone but Kythan can also do an observation check.
Yeah, I would like that.
I would like to observe.
These goblins look tired as fuck.
Awesome.
So
I
we should
wanna-
probably do this before they get like relieved.
Agreed.
Should probably relieve them. Forcefully.
We should.
Oh.
When they're dead, I can relieve myself on them.
God for
Alright.
this.
So I'm gonna sneak up to here and then we're going. You guys okay with this?
Yeah, I want to go with you. I just want to be behind you. I would go
Is-
wherever, but I don't want to be behind you.
As soon as I see them jockeying for position, I'm gonna try my sneaking move. So you let me know when to roll.
Okay, since Zatha and Master have such ridiculous bonuses to this, Baradin, just make a hiding check.
Oh boy.
And
That's not a good thing.
Kythan
Making or
make
breaking
a
it.
move
Everything right
silently.
here.
Paradin is kind of like a walking doorbell.
The hard part is I never know if high is good or bad.
Yeah, I don't either. Oh, look at that
God, I
81.
hope high is good.
Look at
God,
that
I hope
81.
God, I hope high is good.
I'm assuming high is bad in this case.
It might be contested.
Okay, to Zatha and Massar, the amount of noise Baradin is making tromping through these bushes is insane.
Oh boy.
Maybe they're
Are
too
the
tired,
goblins
guys.
reacting?
They don't really seem to notice.
Yes.
Kythan, you want to move to where you're moving to?
I want to be on top of that. though.
Because regardless as if you were successful or not, you still would have moved. Like, being quiet, you still would have moved.
That's what I wanted to.
I gotcha.
I'm ready for this
Alright.
sling all-star.
Okay.
And I'm going to be swinging the sling. I'm going to be more or less ready.
And so I can charge as well, right? That's a move thieves can do. It's not just a fighter thing.
Yeah, anyone can charge. Anyone can do any of the combat maneuvers. There's no fighter-specific ones.
I can't wait to see this charging halfling. It's gonna make my day.
All I can imagine is a high-pitched voice going.
I don't know, dude. It's kind of like I'm.
No, I'm gonna
picturing
be
a gremlin.
quiet. I'm not trying to intimidate him. I still want to be quiet. I don't want him to notice me until I'm like there.
I want him to notice you. I'm not. I don't want him to notice me.
I would rather be closer to them so they roll initiative like when we're already like attacking them.
Yeah. Yeah. That's good.
So
Okay.
I'm going Zula.
So all of you guys start rushing out, I guess.
Yeah, I wanna.
So essentially, roll initiative. I'm just gonna manually change them all to 1.
This is a 12 or a 10.
Doesn't matter.
He's
'cause I'm
gonna change
it
him.
to
It
a
doesn't
1.
matter.
This is the best initiative you will ever have.
It is.
Yep.
No more 19s and stuff. I'm gonna die with a bunch of mouth breathing. I enjoyed that very much.
Of course, now you're the most dishonorable scum in the group.
I know.
Okay, so the goblins see you guys coming out of the bush. But it's going to take them a while to react. So, alright, let's get her done.
Alright. Here I go.
So are you moving or are you... Okay. Now, just to make sure you already have your arrow knocked and drawn, right?
Yes. Anything that I can do while still moving. I can draw that.
I have my dagger all ready to go.
How close do we need to be in order to not take a ranged penalty? 30 feet?
Well,
It's different for you.
Sling, yeah.
40 feet, so for you...
You're good.
It would be like... Well, don't forget it's 1.5, so...
He's also small.
That doesn't matter. It's like, what, 25 or something?
Okay.
28? I mean, up to 80 feet, you get a
-4.
So I have a question. Let's say that I'm like aiming and then they walk closer during my aiming process, and at the end, they're like, when does the range happen? I guess the range check.
When you fire.
Okay.
Was that your own tooth?
Yeah, let's say it's one of the molars. I think I got pretty messed up.
Now can I move forward and then shoot my attack in the same turn?
I believe so.
Excellent.
I mean, like I said before, that'll be without the aiming, right?
Snapshots, bro. You should just aim.
No.
Yeah, aim.
Aiming is for losers.
Aiming is for people who don't believe in luck.
So that -4 or something, right?
I think you're -6.
You're at 25.
Yeah. I wanted to move to whatever I didn't have a penalty anymore.
Yeah, there's no negative on that, because that's 37.5, right? I got stuck on the stupid ruler.
Oh man, crit fumble.
I don't think
Does that mean anything for defense?
I don't think you can crit fumble a ranged defense.
Lame.
Do I hit though?
Yeah, that hits.
Nice. What a bomb.
Oh,
That's awesome. Okay, draw their ire. I'm okay with this.
Okay, now Zula, I have a question, which is, if I just drop the sling